Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Subnautica. Last time, we finally got into the lava zone, and apparently there's some sort of alien slash Leviathan communicating with us, and we gotta make our way to that thing. But first, let me go back to the base, stock up, dump some stuff, and I'll be back here in the Lost River. I will check out the alien cube facility thing that you guys told me about in the Lost River, and you also told me to check the Cyclops data here. The Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. Oh, that's cool. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precision maneuvering, dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging of scouting vehicles, extensive storage solutions, the keel hold section, internal and external video feeds, onboard AI for threat detection, extensive customization options. Advice for captains: higher speeds generate additional noise. Yeah, I gathered as much, which may attract undesired attention. Power consumption: engine off, 0%. Slow 25, standard 50, flank 100%. Okay. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to zero at a substantial additional power cost. I didn't know that. Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and sold at the neighboring panel. The Cyclops does not feature habitation quarters. It is recommended the captain draw up a rota to decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression. Hold damage in high speeds increase fire risk. Oh. Okay. Emergency ballast. In the event of full system failure, this vehicle will sink. Okay. Gotcha, game. Yeah, I gotta take care of this thing. I gotta treat it as my second base. This thing is expensive to make, and I got a bunch of stuff stored here, including my prawn suit. So yeah. Let's go fix the hull damage, then make our way back. What the fuck?
Some systems need attention.
Yeah, I know, I just... Oh my good god. Why are they playing this funky music while we're dying in here?
Fire detected.
Well, this is a good start to the episode.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
I don't have time, man. I'm trying to fix this. Freaking funky music's playing in the background. You serious, game? I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. This thing caught on fire and sinking. Are we good now? Why'd that happen? We didn't get attacked. Please tell me we're good. Good God, let's get the hell out of here, please. Is it because I was at 500 meters? But I wasn't though, I was like 499. This is gonna be tricky. That's fine, we can do.
Seek fluid intake.
What's going on? Well, Oh my god, they gave me -3 H2O. This is such a bad start. Dude, none of these are edible. This was such a shitty start. God damn it, man. Oh. Oh, we reset here. Yeah, about that. Let me open the floodlights. Fuck my life. Can I unstuck? Select this option will teleport you to the nearest available location. Should only be used when your character is physically stuck in the world. Continue. No. This won't help get my sub out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. What I'm gonna do is keep my pawn suit here and try to fix this. It looks very unfixable. Okay. Alright. I am never coming back here with the Cyclops. Ever. This was hell. Oh my god, that was... Oh, how did I not see this, man? It is dark. You can't see shit. There we go.
Engine powering down.
Let me get my prawn suit and dock it here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
I'm going back home. I used the creature deco to get these eels off of me because they were on my ass. Yeah, I'm only sticking with the prawn suit from now. I'm gonna use this for transportation mainly. I'm not gonna go into tight spaces. I mean, you really shouldn't use the Cyclops. That's entirely my fault. That is pretty convenient though, the Cyclops. It's awesome.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Now. I did leave my sea moth by the, Dude. Wow, it just died. Okay. That was quick. Yeah, I did leave my sea moth over there by the last river, but that's fine. I turned it off and there's nothing in the storage, I think. Let's upgrade the jump boost. We got a lot of materials. A lot of good stuff. Prawn suit, jumpsuit upgrade. Powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. Please. Here we go. We can upgrade the depth module for the prawn suit. Mark 2. Let's see how deep we can go now. 1700 meters. Wow. It's a lot. Almost 2000 meters, 2 kilometers. That's gonna be amazing. And you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go get my sea moth and go look for the depth module Mark 1 for the Cyclops. I had to look it up. It's in the Grand Reef region. Okay, after gathering some resources, I can do the Pransuit thermal reactor, which is pretty good for the lava zone. Recharges power cells in hot areas, doesn't stack. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy. Oh, we could make bleach. Crashfish egg discovered. Sanitizing applications.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Purifying water. Yeah, look at this. You can make disinfected water using bleach. You get 2 bottles? 3H2O. Not bad. Okay. Well, what I needed to make is this stasis rifle. Freezes physical objects in place. Hopefully that includes the Leviathans, but I gotta experiment with that to know for sure. Magnetite and titanium. Okay. Got a bunch here. There we go. Take a lot of space, of course. Let's see. Like, for example.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star War. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Thanks for the motivational speech, lady. Whoa, that is a big AoE. Yeah, look at this substance tracks. And it stays for a bit as well. Maybe this is what we need to scan the Reaper Leviathan and the Kraken than the lava zone. Wow, that is a long time. Everything is getting sick, by the way. Oh, you gotta charge it though. Okay, okay. Yeah. The longer the charge, the bigger the AoE. Gotcha. You can also make this repulsion cannon applies percussive force to entities in range. Okay. Yeah, it pushes things away. Wow, really does. Cool. Alright, I think I'm set up for the journey to get my Seamoth. Then I'm gonna go check out that alien facility at the Lost River using the Seamoth. Here we go. Store some stuff. Got all the tablets with me, just in case. Let's see. There's a power cell for this. There it is. I'm gonna keep it on. I do have my ion power cell on me. I actually brought 2. I thought the Seamoth uses 2. Never mind. Oh, so you guys told me that I missed something here. I mean, I knew like I missed something, but I don't know what. I couldn't find the opening. I'm really embarrassed about this. I am terribly sorry, guys. How did I not find this? Oh my god. It's fine, we're here now. Okay, what kind of tablets do we need?
Interior walls in this section are substantial,
Dude, this is the disease research facility?
indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever
Contain
their
it within.
it clearly failed.
And we're gonna open this up now. Specimen research data.
Integrating new PDA data.
A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper, shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42. But symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos, adult specimens too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta, off-site lab established to study remains. Show some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species have been assigned designator Sea Emperor. That sounds big. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Oh god, we need that. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in a volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. That's the thing that's been communicating with us. It's called the Sea Emperor. It is a Leviathan, okay. It can talk. It's smart. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Whoa. So we need a sample from the Sea Emperor. Interesting. That is fascinating. We did upgrade the depth module for the prawn suit, so we can go there. We can go to the alien island and teleport to the lava zone. That is a big egg. Egg. Sea dragon egg. Dude, these look like ice. The orange ones. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Can't grab it. Wait, could have scanned something here? Ribcage. Display case containing an array of ribcages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There are species out there not yet accounted for, whether they have become extinct since these samples were collected. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches. Can we actually encounter this thing? Quickly growing in line with available food supplies, it would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting. A fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. I mean, we didn't go out of bounds. We did, but we were chased back by Ghost Leviathan. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. There's more over there. Glad we're getting a lot of ionic cubes.
Integrating new PDA data.
Terminal data. Damage report. Leviathan detected a facility perimeter closing at high speed. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7, Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. You guys messed up. You shouldn't have kept the eggs. No, they came looking for them. That's terrifying, man. That's nightmare fuel.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Dude, this is a warper. What the hell is it doing here? Biological matter. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Dude, the warpers are cyborgs? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay. This terminal contains extensive data regarding... Okay. First encountered during routine network extension on outer worlds. Pandemic development, network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths. 143 billion visuals. Dude, we crashed at the worst planet ever. Bacterial mechanisms attached to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms like the fish that we've been seeing. Unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core walls quarantined. Core walls, plural. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment unknown. Self-scan, huh?
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
I'm trying. Oh god, we have the green stuff on us now. I'm trying my best. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Are we on a time limit now? Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. Your immediate priority should be investigation of the infection, salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine, investigate the mechanisms which have been enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhabit the symptoms of the infection. Oh my god. That is intense. A warper. I never would have thought these guys were made. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This lifeform shows signs of heavy genetic modifications and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized face technology had been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter/killer. Avoid. Oh, these guys are sick. I love them even more now. This is so freaking cool. So goddamn cool. Yeah, we gotta go to the Sea Emperor. We gotta go get a sample. That's it. Can we not, like, get into this containment room and scan this thing? This huge thing? I don't think so. I don't see an opening. Oh, I thought this was glass. That scared the shit out of me. Dude, this game is terrifying. Remains of research specimen. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. When the facility collapsed, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets. I swear to God, everything has double eye sockets on this planet. This fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic specimens. The species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. It's like how the chicken evolved from a dinosaur, from a freaking T-Rex. Well, okay then. I guess our plan now is go to the Grand Reef and look for the depth module Mark 1 for the Cyclops. Okay, there's the rig that should have the Cyclops depth module, so let me look for a way. And I've been here though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, how the hell did I miss this? Oh, it just gave me titanium? Cyclops, Depth Module Mark 2 and Mark 3, that's it. That's all I have. I don't know, man. Just gonna make it back to base now. Let's make our way to the alien island. Already? I also got... Let's see here. Engine efficiency module. Recycles heat byproduct to minimize power inefficiencies. I got space in my prawn suit, so let me just put this in. There we go. Looking good? Okay. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I also have my jump boost. Oh man, this is literally flying. Finally. But I think my stuff gets teleported with me. Unfortunately. Yeah, I might just have to go to the last river and make my way to the volcanic area that way. Oh, so that's how this thing hunts? That's cool. We're here, by the way. So 1400 meters deep. We gotta go look for the containment facility. Thanks to the thermal module that I have the pawn suit, I'm still at 100 energy, which is nice. There's the Reaper Leviathan, his remains, and we can go even deeper now, so let's do that. Okay, this is new. This area is pretty chill actually with the rays. Oh. Lava lizards. Whoa. Oh. Was that a facility? I think so. Oh, dude, this is like a boss fight. We're here.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Yep. Oh my good God. That was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying, man. I don't want to get close to it unless I'm done with this place, because I don't want to be just eaten in one bite. Oh God. Warpers, of course. Protecting the facility. Where's the entrance, man? It's gotta be at the front? Oh, okay. I think I see it. There we go. Okay. So, I do have all the tablets with me, just in case. What do we need? Blue one? That's loud.
Translated locally in broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program
Terminated.
project terminated. Live specimens terminated.
Just talking to me then. There's still one alive. Is that supposed to happen? Okay. There's gonna be a lot of reading in this facility. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The device seems to be configured to translate to the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. Unusual box. Organic matter particulator. This device contains highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize space for later inhabitation. With instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Tracking implants. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms. Its size suggesting that the subject was the Leviathan class. I'm guessing it's the Emperor? Okay. This is neat. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts. There is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered Earth elsewhere. Empty case. Oh yeah, let's scan that. Nanobot scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it's not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Oh, you're a teleporter, okay. Where will this take me? Nearby the Lost River. The entrance to the Lost River. Yeah, there's the effluvia. I think I know which portal this is. This is the one that I found out before getting to the Lost River for the first time. Oh, the ionic cube is back. Oh, so this infinitely generates ionic cubes? Okay. I'll take it. This device shares many similarities to the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. Holographic projector. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Alien statue. And power station served as ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upward towards the one blue stone mounted above it. Very Lovecraftian. Or alien-like, I guess, which makes sense. What's this? This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from unrecognized natural fiber. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. The concept of yin and yang is universal. That's cool. It's really unfortunate that we can't break this open. Ancient Earth Blade. An ancient Earth Blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. Did they visit Earth before? The hell?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoa. Ventilation control. Oh my god, the people are inside. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes on the surface of the planet. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Peepers entering the containment facility. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no sign of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Outflow pipe. Enzyme host. Peepers leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. No symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which they suggest inhibits the bacterium. If peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b has survived since the bacterial outbreak. Okay. Let's get another portal here. This is so cool. Now almost everything is interconnected. And I think we're on the floater island, right? No, never mind. This is the bulb zone. Okay, cool. Edible smoke quantities, high water content. I mean, it looks pretty cool, so let me take some back to my base. You're not supposed to be flying here. It's another portal. Yeah, this is basically the hub. This containment facility. That's nice that everything is connected now. I honestly wish we could choose where to go. We get to these these portals. Mushroom portal. Okay, I know where we are. The mushroom forest right outside. Okay. Oh, all the eggs.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
That's new. I haven't seen that egg before. See Emperor Leviathan research data.
Creating new PDA data.
Oh, we only see a snippet of it. It's like the Kraken. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate the species. Feeding digestion, earlier research data indicates that despite size, this specimen feeds entirely on microorganisms. Good. It filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species, the plant produces eggs. However, internal scar tissues indicates proper infertility. Enzyme 42. The emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within stomach cavity to break down its food, and occasionally it's expelled to the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today will explain how life on the plant survived the outbreak. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggest had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan of for its species. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. Well, one survived at least, and it's talking to us directly. Well, telepathically. Horse. Oops. That's why they give you a bunch of ionic cubes outside. I guess we're nearby the floater island and the grind reef. Did I not scan this? Enzyme 42 project data.
Integrating new PDA data.
According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42. Captured, contained in purpose-built habitat for further study. In quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme to vaccine has been unsuccessful. Preserved fetus. So this is what they looked like. Found preserved in a display case was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. That really sucks. Standard tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in this specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. These aliens were a-holes. Produced egg casing. Time pressure to develop bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It's also possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. You know, shit. They were in a hurry, so they cut open the child from its parent. Well, let me get some ionic cube, then we can go open that force field. Hopefully it doesn't need a blue tablet, because I don't have any. Alright. What do we have here? It had to be blue. It had to be freaking blue. I don't have this stuff back home, and I need to fabricate it anyways to make this. So I've been going on for almost 3 hours now. I'm starving, and I think this is a good spot to end the episode here, because next time, at the beginning of the episode, we're coming back here and open this force field so we can track the Sea Emperor and finally getting the enzyme, then treating ourselves and getting the hell out of here. So next time potentially might be the last episode. So if you're looking forward to that, please be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and give a like. And with that, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care, everyone.